Hey guys, it's Sunday. Welcome to your wild card. So I'm filling in for Crystal today, who is missing in action. Everybody send her love, love, love down in the comments. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to all of the wonderful people who responded to our video on Friday. John was really nervous and it was just so cool to see such a good response. All of the comments were just so sweet, and I just wanted to thank you personally. It means a lot to me when I can put somebody that I love on camera and they won't be attacked. I love that. Thank you so much. As far as the wedding plans go, I am just so excited. I spoke with the, oh, my light is really bright. I spoke with the wedding coordinator yesterday. I got my confirmation letter on flowers and the cake, and I'm just so excited. I got a really killer deal on the flowers. It was like 40% off my flower order, and then I got double the flowers, which is awesome. Just so cool. Since this is relationship week, I'm gonna go ahead and do a how-to on how to keep and maintain a healthy relationship. Some of the tips that I've used and heard and experienced, and hopefully I can give you something, anything. John and I are going on 7 years, and I am just blown away. This November will be 7 years on our wedding date. We're horrible with dates, so we decided to get married on our anniversary. One, do not be afraid to speak your mind. Never, ever, 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 ever think that it's okay for you to get walked on. It's never, ever okay. Never okay. In fact, you should never be in a relationship with somebody who disrespects you. Now, when I say this, I mean this in a way, disrespect in a way that's detrimental to your relationship. Now, John and I have been through our ups and downs. We disrespect each other all the time. Well, not all the time, but I mean, everybody has arguments. We all get in, lovers' quarrels and what have you. That's okay. But when it becomes a regular activity, when it comes a regular practice, when it turns into something abusive, you need to seriously reconsider who you're with and if you're willing to put up with that for the rest of your life. Because that's the whole point of marriage. Marriage, you're not, I mean, yeah, some people get married more than once, but I don't think that's their goal. You know what I mean? You marry the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Number 2 is pick and choose your battles. Again, with arguments and giving and taking, you can't always win. And I know this from experience. I am so bad at this. I am so bad at this. I am always right. I'm always right. And thankfully, I'm with a guy who is patient enough to understand and wait for my sad apology when I'm not right, and even when I am right and I'm a jerk about it. That's not what a relationship's all about. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about love, and it's about taking care of each other, and it's about the hard times and the good times and what you're willing to sacrifice for each other because you love each other and you enjoy each other's company. John and I are best friends. Best friends. Other than my mother, I really can't think of anybody else I get along with more than John. And in the same aspect, I can't think of anybody I don't get along with more than John. We spend so much time together, we live together. So of course, we get in our little tiffs and That's okay. That's okay. That's healthy when it's not abusive, but I mean, it's healthy. Don't worry about it. Don't. Number 3, have sex. Have sex. If you're in a long-term relationship, you know, I know some people wait until they're married, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. And it's all a matter of when you're ready and using protection and what have you. But sex is good for a couple things. Not only is it good for you as a person, as a sexual being, endorphins and all that nonsense, but it's also good when it's a good tool to use when things like bills and money and jobs and kids, whatever, when those things stress you out, sometimes the only thing that you can use is sex to get rid of that awful stress or tension, anger, what have you. Take it out on each other in the bedroom, guys, and ladies. I'm telling you, not only does it make things better, and I'm not saying take one for the team by all means, but do yourselves a favor, do them a favor, and get nasty once in a while, if you know what I mean. I forget what number I'm on. Number whatever. A lot of times in relationships, it's always us. It's always things that we do together. John and I have worked together at several different jobs, but I mean, you live together, you sleep together when you're, you know, long-term or whatever, you know, you spend a lot of time with each other. Everything is us, us, us. And then you forget about me. You forget about yourself. You forget about treating yourself. Excuse me. You forget about treating yourself. You forget about simple pleasures, and when you deprive yourself of that, then neither of you are happy. If everything is us and none of it is me, if that makes any sense. You deprive yourself of little things like your favorite TV show, or getting your nails done, or doing your own nails, or taking long hot showers, or, you know, things that don't cost a whole lot of money, things that, you know, that remind you what you love about yourself, drawing or painting, music, you know what I mean? Don't get caught up in a relationship so much that you forget who you are, because truly the person that you're with will love who you are enough to where they'll allow you to express that in whatever means that may be. Have patience. This is a tough one for me. I grew up in a digital age where everything's instant and nothing is, you know, I mean, everything's instant. You've got digital cable and instant coffee, and everything's, you know, fast food. Everything's right there when you need it, when you want it. Sometimes you've got to sit back and just watch things happen. Sometimes you've got to, you know, realize that your partner is not a mind reader. You've got to communicate with them, and you've got to do so in a way that is effective. You've got to be patient with them. You've got to teach them your ways, if that makes any sense. I'm in no way a professional. I want to help you guys. And, you know, a couple of people asked on John's formspring, you know, what's the secret to keeping a long-term relationship? And I'm just touching on a few things that I think might help. Lastly, but not leastly, and keep in mind there are many more things that go into making a relationship shine over the years. But I think one of the most important things is giving just as much, if not, well, yeah, giving as much as, putting in as much as you're willing to take out. Now I realize that, you know, since the economy is crap, not everybody's employed, but that is so important. It is so important that either if you're not working, you're going to school, or you're doing something for yourself that keeps you productive. You never want to be stagnant, especially in a relationship, because that can lead to a lot of arguments. Be actively active in either taking care of what you have, your home, your family, your friends, your whatever you do, take care of it and be active in it and participate in life, because if you don't, you're just gonna sit there and and life's not just gonna sit there. It's not. Don't take your loved ones for granted. Realize how wonderful and amazing they are and how much they deserve at least half of your time. They deserve your time because they love you and they appreciate you and they want to spend time with you, your family, your friends, your significant other. So do yourself a favor. As soon as you're done watching this video, get out of your seat. And the nearest loved one you can find, give them a big old hug, or tell them how much you appreciate them, or spend some time with them. One of the things I learned about YouTube and the internet is that it can be awfully addicting, and you lose sight of what really matters in life if you let those things take hold of your life. I am very grateful that John has been patient with me in dealing with both my internet addiction that I'm slowly coming out of and coming to terms with and dealing with, and that I've been dealing with for a while, and I've been spending more time with him, including him in my videos, getting him involved too, and that really helps. Okay, I've been rambling. I love you guys, and I hope you love each other, and I hope most of all that you love yourselves, and that you have a wonderful day. Take care.